The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy. You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system, that they will fight to protect it. Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again.
Let's talk about MW2. No, not that one. This one. Let's start off with the campaign. The graphics, I feel like that's something we have to talk about straight away. The graphics, they've outdone themselves. When the campaign released early, everyone was talking about that Amsterdam map, and for good reason. I don't think anyone realized how good the graphics were gonna be. Obviously, compared to the last COD that we got, which, to be honest, I don't remember what that was, because it didn't leave a mark in my brain. Probably because it was ass. As time goes on, graphics are gonna get better and better, but I don't think anyone actually expected it to be this good. So that's a plus point towards COD. To be honest, although I haven't completed the campaign, and I don't know if I will, because I'm not really a campaign player, the story from where I got to seemed amazing. So for that, that's gonna be another tick for the campaign, or 2 COD. If you've clicked this video, you're probably here to see me talk about the multiplayer. So that's what we're going to be talking about next. At first, the game wasn't horrendous. It's not the greatest either. It could be a lot worse. It could be infinite dogshit warfare. But firstly, I'll be talking about the things that I enjoyed. Don't worry guys, the list is not that long. What I've realized from the first time playing it almost instantly is that there's more people on game chat. Don't know if they're trying to promote it more somehow, or it's just that something that I've noticed, like a placebo.
What is ja, GG, der mit Gewehr, du bist die ganze komm runter.
What the fuck is happening?
Sniping this year is very fun. This year we got a wide variety of good snipers. The marksman rifles are extremely fun to use this year as well. I like what they've done with the snipers, the difference between the snipers and the marksman rifles. The snipers, obviously, they're going to be a little slower to ADS, but they pretty much always one-shot kill. And the marksman rifles, the ADS is insane. And you don't always get one-shot kills, but majority of the time you do. So it's very fun to use, but not fun to be on the receiving end. Yeah, the camos this year, they're actually not that bad. As you can see, this one probably my favorite camo, because it just looks so clean. I do wish I could like rotate the gun and see, but can't have everything in life, I guess. This year for camos, they're a lot better. Like, I think the camos of Vanguard were fucking ass cheeks. Vanguard, there was a wide selection, a wide variety compared to this game. Like, this game basically shits on the other games, the most recent ones at least. And they brought back like the OG skins, which I actually like. The red tiger, blue tiger. Yeah, I think it's just a nice touch. That's, yeah, the camos aren't bad. One thing I did notice, the chopper gunner got buffed. I don't know if you if you never used the chopper gunner during the beta. Basically, what would happen is the chopper gunner wouldn't move. You'd just be floating in the air, not moving. You wouldn't be able to control it. You'd just be able to shoot. And I like how they've changed that. Like, obviously, that's a no-brainer. But on the top of my head, there's nothing else that I really enjoyed. Yeah. Okay, that's my list done for the good. Nice one.
Nice.
So, on to the bad stuff. Yeah, we might be here a while. Obviously, when you first start the game, the first thing you see is the menu. Like the interface or whatever you want to call it. I think it's overcomplicated, which is confusing because I feel like they're trying to cater to the noobs. It can be a lot simpler, especially with the other CODs we've had. It's like the menus are so simple, and I don't understand why they had to go out of their way to change it. I don't understand why they don't just keep like separate game modes, or like game modes that are obviously online together, like how it used to be. You click find match, but now you have quick play, and then you have to click filter to go on whatever you want. It's, in my opinion, is like, why? It's not in game breaking, but it's like, what's the point? But I feel like the menu can just be improved a little bit. The perk package, yeah, it took me so long to realize I could even edit my own perks. Like when I was playing the bear, it took me, I think, a few days, or like at least over a day, to realize, oh, I can actually change, I can create my own like loadouts. At first, I thought I literally had to just use these. It might just be my fault. While editing this video, I did realize it probably is my fault, but to be fair, a lot of people did make this mistake as well. But yeah, back to the video. While we're on the topic of perks, I think Battle Hardened, it might be one of the most useless perks because the flashes and the stuns in this game are extremely strong. And even with Battle Hardened, like, you get flashed, right? But you're still seeing milk, and in that time, you're probably gonna die if they push you. There is a new system for the perks, right, where you slowly unlock the perks through, like, I don't know, getting a kill or capturing a flag or something. But as it stands now, I'd probably prefer how it used to be, where I just have all my perks at once. Because if I have to get a kill, if I have to get 3 kills to unlock Ghost, what's the point? And actually, talking about Ghost as well, I feel like Ghost low-key doesn't even matter for 2 reasons. One, because by the time you get Ghost, like, people have used 49 UAVs already, 10 fucking Vetols, 49 advanced UAVs. Like, what's the point? And secondly, because the UAVs, I feel like they're bugged, because sometimes someone will ping on the map and then it'll do another sweep, and that same person that was on that exact spot is not pinging on the map through the UAV, but they haven't died either. And I don't believe they're unlocking Ghost, because it takes 50 years to unlock your 3rd perk. The minimap system or the radar system could be improved, in my opinion. It could be changed, but I know they're not going to fix this. When someone shoots without a silencer, they don't appear on the map. That is just so backwards. I don't understand why they did that. Well, I mean, I do know why they did that. I feel like it's to cater to the noobs, the bozos. One of the main things I've noticed immediately with the game is the visibility is fucking dog shit. After grenades or like explosions or kill streaks, anything, you cannot see anyone through that. You literally turn into Stevie Wonder, but for some reason I'm still getting beamed through them, either because their aim assist is extremely strong, and this is coming from a controller player. The visibility on this game is a major issue. That's one of the things that is literally make me not want to play, because those times I don't even want to use my kill streaks because the explosion is going to make me not see anything. I'm literally blind, and I just got to sit in a corner and just listen out like a bat for things. And don't get me started on smoke grenades. Those fuckers, oh my god. With 2 smoke grenades, you could probably cover a whole ground war map. Okay, let's get away from the visibility and onto something else. Something that's probably going to stir up a lot of debate. It just depends on who you ask. And of course, what I'm talking about is the usual suspect, skill-based matchmaking. This is a controversial topic, as you know. People will be like, oh, you shouldn't be mad if you don't like skill-based matchmaking. It's because you're getting pooped on by people that are good, or, you know, stuff like, if you're good, you just want to poop on people that aren't good. No, the reason why skill-based matchmaking is ass cheeks is because, let's say me, someone who has a high KD, wants to play with my friends who have a low KD. My friends with a low KD will probably get destroyed and not want to play with me ever again if they're in my lobbies. And in my lobbies, you can't have a casual game and just have fun without getting destroyed by like a 3-stack people that are the same KD as you. We have people doing up covert SAS Black Ops missions, sweating because it's skill-based matchmaking, you know. But it's not every game's like that, but most games are like that. And on that note, we're not even gonna carry on with skill-based matchmaking. It's gonna be a problem or a topic till the end of time, especially with COD. One small thing I've realized with playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the sun glare on certain maps, the sun is like it's looking at you. You know when you owe someone money or someone owes you money, they just avoid you. Yeah, this is the complete opposite of that. That's what the sun does on certain maps. It's literally, it won't break eye contact. It will stare at you, trying to cook you, alive. It will just follow you. It's so blinding. Like, please, what the fuck is this? Like, bro, what is this? Okay, so now we're coming towards the end of the video, but there's a lot of things I still haven't covered. We're going to talk about some of the things they're going to implement later. The barracks, the challenges, the leaderboards, and the stats. I don't know the official reason why they didn't add it or implement it into the game on release day. It's something so small that you can't... It's not really game breaking. But it's just annoying. I don't understand what their reasoning was to not add it straight away. I feel like they're trying to hide the stats so that the new players don't feel bad about being bad. But I don't understand. Okay, the stats I understand, maybe. I can kind of understand the stats, but the challenges, I don't understand why they don't implement, like, oh, you can see the challenges at the start of the game. Like, what's the purpose for hiding that? And the leaderboards. Maybe the leaderboards goes hand in hand with the stats, but the challenges and the barracks, in my opinion, there was no need for them to not implement it straight away. But again, they're probably going to implement it later, so it's not that big of a deal. The game overall is actually not that bad. If I was to rate out 10, I'd say solid 7. 7 out of 10, which is very good, especially with the recent CODs we've had. I feel like I've been very generous with this review because I haven't mentioned all the crashes. So I will just insert a clip now at the end. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not even joking. It actually crashed. I didn't press it. It actually crashed.
Oh, same. Mums. I'm out.
This game sucks balls. Won't stop crashing.
Get kicked off, trust me.
I can't play. I actually can't play. This game is so dog shit. I want a refund and
Suck my balls.
compensation on ass cheeks. I think they're just trolling me at this point. Should I contact customer support, bro? Ask them why my game crashed.
You know what's funny, bro? The beta ran better than this.
They actually did, which is
Oh, that's a bot lobby.
Do I think the game's worth £50 or the Vault Edition being £75, £80? No. Do I think it's worth £60? No. I think it should be priced like £40. Is the Vault Edition worth it? Hell no. I want a refund because that shit ass. I feel embarrassed even admitting I bought the Vault Edition. Like, I'm better off just pretending I didn't because goddamn that shit ass. The game's got a lot of potential. The game has a lot of potential. Can't wait for Warzone 2. That's probably one of the main reasons I even bought this game, so I can level up guns for that. Yeah, but that's all. Thank you for clicking the video and listening to my sexy voice. And yeah, subscribe.